And good evening, everybody. My name is Osa, and tonight we are playing FS19 on the Ungetsheim map. And dance class is back in person, so I get to play while everybody else is out. And it's been a while. Well, either I left the door open or somebody's stolen something. Everything looks okay. So, as we sit today, we cannot do any more planting as of last night. I have no idea what our crops are going to do because we did plant them on the last day that we're allowed to, and that can sometimes be an issue. As it is now, the ground is too cold, but we can continue harvesting what's out there, assuming there's anything out there. Harvesting. That looks like fun. Yeah, no, not really. No, that is not fun. That would work. That's 5,000. Harvesting for 8. Corn. Don't have corn header. Harvesting for 2. Harvesting for 4. Harvesting for 6 was... harvesting for 6. We could do that one. It's wheat. We have a header for that. Let's go do that. 96. Good grief, it's dark. Very pretty, but very dark. Let's turn the flashlight on. Let's turn some lights on. Yay. It's a low angle. Go find the trailer. Oops. Try not to crush the boxes of eggs either. That would be a bad thing. So yes, this playthrough has been going on for a while. We are at the end of the first year. We're playing a 9-day season. And, whoa, that was loud. Hail team, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the stream. 17 months, 10 in a row. You get an emote thanks to Hail Team's subscription. Well, thank you for the emote as well. Have fun using it. So anyway, I need to go and find the harvester as well. Oh, it's so dark. I don't even know where I'm going with this one. Now, what I remember of the harvester... Oh, we did have a header trade. Oh yeah, the header's around the corner somewhere. We're parked very close to the wall, so no illumination. So yes, as I was saying, we started this. Oops. Early spring. This is the end of the first year. We have completed all of our harvesting. Pretty sure I put the header over here and I am going facing the wrong direction. We still have our crops to sell, but we're not going to be selling those for a bit. Basically wait for the best pricing. Seriously, this harvester does not have... Oh, there we go. would say that is lousy lighting at the rear. All lights on this suck. But there we go. We're hitched up to that. I kind of want this leading though. Don't want to be having a worker follow the tractor. So we are going to have to pull into the yard and swing it around. Yay. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that was close. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the header was narrow enough that we could actually drive down the streets with it on, but no, it's not. So where do we think we're going? Field 96 is 96 right there. Go down to field 105, turn right, and turn left. Okay. Turn the work light off for what it's worth. And very carefully sneak this along the side of where we're going. That seems to be working okay. This is not easy either. And yes, we hit the tree. Oh, good grief, good grief. Yes, I had my boss called me at 11 o'clock at night and left a message saying he needed a bunch of stuff done on Saturday morning, so no stream. Completely unprepared for that, but it is what it is and it pays the rent, so no, that's not a good thing. And we make our way very carefully down the road. However, because of all the work I've done, I am getting pay. I'm getting 3 days off over Christmas. So there will be a stream on the 23rd in the morning, the 24th in the morning, maybe a short one on the 25th, and the normal one on the Saturday. So we should make a fair bit of progress. There's probably going to be questions about the new soil sampling mod. I am not going to add it to any of my playthroughs at this point. This one, we've already got crop in the ground. So we're going to play through the second year with this entire playthrough as it is. With the Oakfield farm, I'm going to wait till we harvest end of season 3 or year 3 before I add the soil quality mod thing, because we've already got stuff in the ground, we've already gone and fertilised it all, and from what I'm hearing from various of the other YouTubers, streamers and what have you, is it really screws up any crop that is in the ground. So you kind of want to turn that mod on when your fields have been harvested. With Oakfield Farm, there's not that many contract fields either, so we might be able to get away with just not doing harvesting contracts, because I've also heard you can lose money on those because the default crop yield is 65%, and unfortunately contracts are based on you getting 95% of 100% yield. So you're always going to be short, you're never going to have a bonus, and you're not going to make any money on that. Now, what I haven't heard yet is whether a contract with freshly planted crop will benefit from at least something. Also, in those situations, there's nothing from stopping us just doing the fertiliser contracts, which should boost the yield anyway, although you're going to use default amounts of fertiliser rather than automatic amounts. But we'll see how that plays. For right now, I've got law folds. I'll probably add DLC to that playthrough and just to see how it all hangs together. Because I don't mind sciencing that one. So I believe we... oh, hang on. We're on 96. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, 96. Okay. Fortunately, 99's a grass field, so nobody's going to notice the harvester tracks across the middle of it, especially not since we've already got a ton of tractor tracks going through it. Can't believe this is going faster than the tractor. Have I got the tractor set on a low speed? That's a possibility. So 96. Second field in the row, and fortunately we have a grass field to our left. I think. Good grief, let's play spot the edge of the field. No, this is just a tractor having issues. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about this tractor, but it does seem to have speed problems. Like it doesn't go very fast. Hello. Okay, that's new. Potential harvest quantity. Okay, I haven't noticed that, although Seasons did just get an update. I think the main point of the update was to fix a visual problem with Ungetsheim grass, where the wet grass was a lighter shade of green than the dry grass and could cause problems with people trying to auto-identify if the grass would automatically dry out or if it would oh, what's the word for it? Require tedding. Yeah. I do need to unfold it. How do I unfold? Why is this not unfolding? Oh, you can't thresh when the constant. Okay. Well, I guess we are... We've got nothing better to do. So I can actually... should probably turn the engine on and off and get out so that we're not running up money. And now, of course, I've lost my train of thought. But oh yes, Season's got a a patch which corrected the grass shade for the difference between wet grass and dry grass, semi-dry grass. And it also included some other bits and pieces, which I presume includes the potential harvest quantity on the information page. Maybe the field info got updated as well. It's a thing. But anyway, come on, crop. I think it's that one, and I think it has to get below 20, so I wonder if I can go faster. No, 120 is top speed, so it is what it is. But also, still, contracts are dodgy at this point in the year, because obviously we are beyond peak drying. Although, not expecting any rain until tomorrow evening. Knowing my luck, that'll happen at midday. Drying potential sucks. And temperatures are freezing. Which is why drying potential sucks. So we now have to hope that the ground dries out before we have to go to bed. We haven't had any rain in a while. That's why I did the potato contract, because you can harvest that when it's wet. You can't harvest wheat. We will sit and look at the crop dry. So I'm not sure, in the great scheme of farm sim adventures, we've still got a long way to go on this one, because unfortunately we have had a lot of downtime with my move and having a small person in the house. So this stream basically happens when there is dance in person, and our state governor shut the state down again, in spite of the fact court ruled she wasn't allowed to. She's still doing it. This is not going to dry out. That sucks. I think I may cheat this one. We'll let the sun go down. Doesn't look like it's going to dry off. If it doesn't dry out, I'll turn off crop moisture. We'll get, well, we could always cancel it, I guess. Let's go back to the farm, which is right there. And get stuck on implements. There we go. I can sleep. I'm going to slow time down before I do that. Times 5. I'm going to sleep for 14 hours, I think. Go away, wet icon. Great demand at the spinnery. I do not have sheep, so that's not a thing I need to worry about. Oh, chickens need fed. Ugh. No idea how many chickens we've been breeding. Oh. cloudy. Not that one, that one. Snow at 6. Oh no, that's tomorrow. Snow at 6 in the morning. Not good. Okay. Get out so we don't rack up more time on this thing. This is getting a little tedious. As I said, might go to the I'll go through to midday, and then maybe I'll turn off crop dampness. Oh, there's also a price per acre. £9 million. What? See, this had a whole load of stuff in it, and that got harvested in spite of the fact that we haven't been able to because computer cheats. 24,000, 25,000 per acre. Interesting. Okay. What's the time now? Coming on 10. Okay. If the computer can cheat, we can cheat, but we're only doing it the once. Don't meeny, money, mo. That one. No. Line required periodic ploughing, crop destruction. I thought there was a setting for field info on. I thought there was a setting for moisture. Breaking fuel usage default. No, I'm not seeing it, or I'm crazy. No. I'm sure someone's... I've seen someone mess with it. It kind of looks like we're going through the rest of today. I might as well get in the harvester and rig it for driving home at this point. We are going to race through the days at this point now because there's nothing better to do until spring. Oh, except feed the chickens. We've got to feed the chickens. Yeah, all these other fields all got harvested. Oh, that was the other thing Seasons patch did, was to reduce the voracity of the weeds. Apparently under Seasons menu. Oh, is it? Of course it is. Oh, it's no stress. Crop moisture off. That'll do it. Okay, let's start fast winding. Thank you for that. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. But, as I said, we're not going to make a habit of this, but since the computer's cheating, I'm going to cheat once. And it means I'm doing something else that's not sitting around watching time go by. So I don't have the Easy Developer mod active, so I can't push the time up to, what is it, times 2000, which would make time go very quickly. I tend to run that on other playthroughs just because I do so much front loader work. This one we went for the basic equipment. The tractor doesn't even have a front loader. We use fork mounted pallet lifters. I don't do any bales, so we haven't activated the earn straw on, or collect straw on contracts. So we really are quite limited in what we can do. We do have £103,000. Whatever currency they use in this neck of the woods. This is quite a big field. It is going to take us a while. These fields are very, very close together. Why do you even keep a strip of grass between them? And I did have a plan to buy some new fields. The equipment we've got adequate for the coming year. We've only actually got 3 fields of our own. So it's not like we're unable to do any field work with the equipment we have. And we've done a lot of contracts. We've done over 100 contracts so far on this playthrough. Get to the end. Well, the potatoes growing around here. I think the contract we did took us 2-3 days with borrowed equipment. Unfortunately, that did distract me from dealing with my own fields. So I've ended up with one of my fields didn't get any oilseed radish. So is a round of fertilizer behind where I'd like it to be. One of the ones that with oilseed radish didn't get cultivated in, so I'm going to have to wait till spring to plant that one. So only one of my fields got the complete works done on it. Oops. Good. I shouldn't really be going around this way. And having watched the likes of Virtual Farmer, he tends to make a circuit of the field this way because it keeps the pipe away from trees along the edge of the field or hedges along the edge of the field, which is quite common on UK style maps. This map, not really a problem because it's quite open. But then once you've done the counterclockwise headland, you go back and do it clockwise because you've now got enough room to get the tractor in to unload you. So, it's all good. Nearly full. I think I've got the stop. Yeah. Pull that away. And jump over to the tractor. Yay, tractor. This tractor tops out at 13 miles an hour. I don't know what's up with that. I don't even recall if it went faster ever. It's probably the mod, but no, it's an old tractor. So no big deal that it's not working too well. What happened there? Oh, that's dead crop. It's a very pretty looking autumnal tree there. We're still in late fall. But snow tomorrow, which is last day of the late fall, yeah, coming into winter. It's actually not unusual. Duck. Okay. Position. Yeah, this is a fun little playthrough with lots of old, tiny equipment. Yeah, precision farming isn't the sort of thing you would do with this setup anyway. Pipe 10. Yep.